We back.
We back.
Bricks.
Yeah.
Episode 16.
Damn. Sweet 16.
You heard? That's Sweet 16.
Sweet
You know what I mean?
16.
Hey, we got some ish to talk about.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's get into it. Bam. You know what it do, Bricks?
Man,
What was the walk down like?
it's that straight get to it walk down. Breeze. We here.
We here, man.
Yep. Got down here quick.
Talking about that. Pew.
Yep.
Here. I mean, the walk down was it was good, man. You ever hey, just caught the munchies in the middle of the night?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then hey, went and ate something and then hey regretted it like an hour later.
All the time.
Trip out. We had got some cheesecake the other day. And I just woke up in the middle of the night. I'm talking about out of a deep sleep. Like, I got that piece of cheesecake in there, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Baby ordered me that shit. Let me go eat it. I just woke up in the middle of the night, ate it. I'm talking about, well, I went right back to a deep sleep after I ate it.
Yeah.
And this shit just woke me right up like, pew, get your ass in that bathroom, man. And it was on a work night. Yeah, it was on a work night. So when you try to get all them hours of sleep, like, nah, I ain't even trying to.
Yeah, you don't want nothing fucking
Yeah,
it
you
up.
don't want nothing to mess that sleep up, man. I was up in there for like a good hour, man. My stomach was, man.
Dang.
I went back to sleep. Alarm went off. Get your ass back up.
Yeah, you sad in the motherfucker then.
Sad in the mug, man.
Where did cheesecake come from, man?
I can't even remember. She ordered it from somewhere, someplace. Yeah, I can't even remember, but I just remember it was in the refrigerator.
Yeah.
That's all I remembered. I got up, ate that mug, and instantly regretted it.
Yeah, see, I ain't the biggest fan of cheesecake. I have to get it homemade or something like that. But I will eat it other places. But yeah, I ain't the one to just love cheesecake like that where I eat it from anywhere.
Yeah. Yeah, I be just, you know what I mean? I be trying all the sweet shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And after you smoke that good old,
Oh
you know
yeah.
what I mean? You got them munchies.
For real.
But yeah, man. You know how to do. Kick it off, man. Fit check, man.
Oh, okay, yeah, man. That's actually a recycled Joan. You see what I'm saying? I wore some, but not like this. Now I had these family and friends threes on, you know what I'm saying? They was sitting up there collecting dust. So,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Let me say, I'm
Now
bring them out.
Now they got to kick up some dust.
Yeah, they got to kick up some dust. And I got my dash cargos on and the outrank did actually go with my undefeateds, but I said, you know what, I'll throw it on with this. And got my A-frame on, olive, go down here since I'm all black in between, just boom and boom, you heard?
Offset it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Round of applause
Hey.
for the boy Bricks, you know.
Hey.
We start from the how I got this dream team fitted on, you know what I'm saying? This Tommy Hilfiger collab with Cadillac. You know what I'm saying? Got these navy blue. I think these is called like Henry or something.
Yeah.
Jeans, like I had them sitting. I'm like, man, let me throw these out, and then I throw the Olympic sixes on. I like, yeah, let me just
Yeah, them motherfuckers.
you know what I mean, let me
Them one of my favorites.
Olympic in.
Yeah, them one of my favorites, them Olympics.
Yeah, so that's what we did for episode 16, my boy.
Yeah.
But anyway, let's start it off. It's been a lot of roar, man. A lot of roar in the what you could say the media space, the internet space.
Yeah.
Jay-Z did his first show. What May was his first show? Roots at the picnic or whatever.
Roots, yep.
And he got off. He had the internet going crazy, man.
Buzzing on how these niggas talking.
Yeah, he got at everybody that was talking about him.
Yeah.
Including Drake, Nicki, Dame Dash, and did he say some shit about Kanye West?
Yeah, Kanye. And it's some other Tory Lanez.
Yeah, he got at Tory Lanez daddy. Yep.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think it was good, man. He took out them dreads.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like Jay-Z with the dreads, man.
Yeah, I wasn't too much a fan of it either.
Yeah, but he took it out. He got on his Eazy-E fro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Looked like he a member of Bone Thugs and Harmony out there.
Yeah, for real. The young niggas don't know, yeah.
But yeah, he threw his shots right back in perfect time, and he going on his shows.
Yeah,
I think this gonna lead to some music.
I do too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do you feel like do you feel like Drake is better than Jay-Z?
no, hell no,
Yeah, me neither.
no, not at all.
Because everyone's saying they sitting at the same table, but I don't see it like
That's
that.
funny
Yeah, I don't see it like that because I
at
think
all.
it just they came up in two different eras, and it was like Jay came up in where you have to, like you said, you have to go buy that CD. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, those sales, man. He had Michael Jackson on the Summer Jam thing, Summer Jam screen. He was the first to actually put some like clown someone and then put him up on the screen. He
yeah,
did Prodigy like that.
yeah.
So Jay,
Damn, they saying that?
no, they saying Drake and Jay is at the same table.
Damn, no, they ain't at the same table. They could be in the same house. Shit, he might even be in the same room. Nah, he. I don't listen. Jay Z, he's the greatest to do it in rap and hip hop. That's not an opinion. That's fact. Now, my opinion is like the greatest rapper impact that the impact that I see positively. To me, is Tupac. I don't besides the beef, but I'm talking about like the message and all he did. But come on now, Jay Z. We don't even have no one. Rap ain't even old enough for us to know how it should be done or whatever. But if you was going to put a career together, what career would be perfect or like how it ends up? You wouldn't even think that it can come out how Jay Z's is.
Yeah,
You feel me?
from selling crack at Marcy Projects
Yeah.
to marrying Beyonce and
Yes.
being, you know, top one God MC. Like
Yeah.
he,
Billionaire.
yeah, it's hard to debate that he ain't.
That's what I mean. Like, there's rappers that was coming out like during his time that was on that trajectory or whatever. Like, mogul and then becoming this businessman and shit. Like a lot of shit that he accomplished and then he was able to get done. Like before him, maybe there was like a Master P, but he
Well,
was doing shit, but he wasn't musical wise. He wasn't able to capitalize. He wasn't good as Jay Z is as a rapper. So that's
yeah,
what's going to start him.
well, some say that they don't give Jay Z like that number one spot is because when he was running the game,
Mm-hmm.
you had a lot of acts that came in there that killed the game. Like basically, like we could say it like this: like when Michael Jordan was and he didn't let no one when he did his 2 3 peats,
Yeah,
it was nobody in there. You know what I'm saying? Thinking they was gonna win.
yeah,
Jay, he's there, but then you got someone like DMX comes in there and goes crazy, back to back albums, double platinum,
mm-hmm.
tears up the scene, you know what I mean? Kind of becomes another superstar. Then you got like Ja Rule that came in there. Then you got, 50. You got a lot of acts that came in while Jay-Z was supposedly running the game and he wasn't the top MC. They
What?
say Drake, when he's running the game, when he's did his little runs, this little, you know what I mean, at the top,
Mm-hmm.
ain't really no one. He was the number one guy.
Yeah. Well,
He
look.
was the number,
Yeah.
all
Well,
through
look who
his.
he going against.
Yeah, he going against a lot until the whole Kendricks, but
Yeah. He.
up until that, you could say
Yeah.
he was the number one guy.
Yeah. But look at Jay Z had greats he had to deal with. Like this nigga had titans.
Yeah,
He was up against motherfucking titans.
yeah,
Jay Z
Goliath.
was so like at the end of the day, when he has done what he was doing and when he declared himself as the best rapper alive at that time when he was doing it, there was no debating. And he did go against, we know what happened. He
He
went
went
against
against
Nas.
Nas.
Yep.
Yeah, they said
Nas
he lost
Ether
the
was,
battle.
yeah,
He
Nas,
lost the battle, but he won the war
yeah, he
on
won
that.
the war. And where he has gotten himself to, and, if there's a hierarchy, he is at the top. He's the top of the food chain. And where he has in his career has at now, like I said, like you couldn't storybook this kind of career where this man has the best pop artist as his wife, arguably like one of the biggest,
Yeah,
and he's the best. He's the go-to in rap. All these niggas who be saying that like Jay Z ain't who he is, or they got something to do, or they got like something against him. They all would love to have a record from him.
yeah, they all want that verse.
Yeah, they want a Jay Z verse, and you got to be up there, like for real, like so. He ain't. he ain't really at the table with none of these niggas. A lot of the younger people, they probably don't really know about Jay-Z like that or listen to him because we actually grew up and that's who we live. He was a time for us, so we really understand. But I think a lot of that shit come from the younger audience.
Mm-hmm. So they don't really know.
No, they don't.
But you heard this freestyle, right?
Yeah, like yep.
Let's I want to see if we can decipher every part where who he's talking about.
Okay.
So let's get into it.
Mm-hmm.
They said, Hova, Hova.
Magically run out of praise. Your son on the federal jail line mumbling something about having too much in his drink. You know how dumb that is? Another one fumbled his, wonder how I get the blame. Niggas' teeth is tumbling out their mouth and somehow I'm the one who done it. It's a murder mystery game.
So the first part of that was about Tory Lanez and his daddy, right?
Yeah.
On the federal call, mumbling his whatever.
Yep.
And then he said, teeth falling out your mouth. Dame Dash teeth fell out his mouth.
Yep.
So I think that was what that was about.
Yeah, that was about. Let me hold on before you go any further. What was the whole deal? I didn't look into it. I can't remember. The Tory Lanez was saying about Jay-Z. How did he become part of that mess?
Because the whole Rock Nation managed it, Meg. They tried to, say he did it, and they was going extra to get him locked up. And that they was basically saying Rock Nation was the one behind of her making her say it was Tory that shot her. So on a couple of songs, Tory said like he loved Jay-Z and he can't believe someone that he, grew up looking up to would do this, you know what I mean? So that's where that come in.
Wait, so the trial of him and Megan Thee Stallion and Tory Lanez, Megan saying that she got shot by Tory Lanez or whatever. So she's managed by Rock Nation.
Yeah.
So he's insinuating or saying that Jay-Z is pushing for her to put that blame on, or was there other people?
Yeah, that's the main part. That's where I think
that sound crazy as hell to me.
But that's where it comes from.
Yeah, that sounds crazy to me. And people who believe that's yeah.
All right, let's go. Let's continue.
Mm-hmm.
Talk to him, Hov.
Right.
You had to catch Cal and thunk it. What you who punked his, I'm the one who strung the pain. That hill you can die on. It's way too much flat that comes from those planes. I'm killing them softly. What's understood don't need to be explained. You want it one way, it's the other. I steal on you suckers, I'm mauling you niggas gang. I ain't much for me, it's no how. Cancel the brunches, I remember the hunger pain. The price of the bricks going up. It's gonna cost you a beat to even say my name.
So you think that was right there towards Drake? You gonna need this. You gonna lose a B to say my name. Basically, you gonna lose another billion if you say my name, right?
Yeah. He got wait. You said Kanye West, right?
Was that for Kanye or was that?
Because Kanye West is a billionaire.
Okay.
Was a billionaire.
Well, that was just because they were saying like Drake overpassed him and made billions or something, and became richer than him. I don't know.
So Drake richer than Jay-Z?
That's what I've been hearing. So that's what when he says you gonna lose another B, you gonna lose a B to say my name, like you know what I mean. You gonna lose $1 billion saying my name, like that's what I took from that. But I could be wrong.
Well, Drake got a song on his album that says what is it? Bees on the table. I don't know if that got anything to do with it. He's bees on the table.
Yeah. See,
I don't. You know what I'm saying?
It's a lot of yeah. Let's continue.
Yeah.
You ever heard of a wonderkin? My children is some of them. Have you niggas no shame? Y'all trying to get underskin? I really get underskin. As unharmed player.
Wait.
Y'all thugs with y'all thumbs again. Everybody think they're the ones insane. You're no maniac. Watch y'all saniac in my presence, nigga, shrink. I need a new therapist. This shit is not working. I'm truly on the brink. Y'all better not encourage him. Y'all don't want me to think these thoughts that I think. That nut-ass nigga still stuttering.
Dang, Dad. Right.
And Chatty Patty down on his luck again.
Oh, that was for Kanye?
Yeah, this that shit for Kanye.
Okay. I thought that because he said the sucker still stuttering.
Why was he? Does he stutter? Was he stuttering about something?
Dame Dash was stuttering in the interview, but
maybe he was. But I know that first there was some part of it when he was talking about it sounded like that was Kanye because he was like, what did he say, Sainy, or like he was just talking about like he ain't maniac because you know how we call.
Oh yeah, because we call Kanye crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Quest introducing me to Jaguar. I don't know why I still fuck with him.
Who we talking about?
I don't know who.
You wonder why I do the freestyle rehearsal.
The freestyle rehearsal.
That lady back on the stuff, she sound like she in love with him. Her kid can't even take their kids. Enough of them. A rapper can't be my eye.
Yeah.
I got MAGA Republicans. Them shots came from the very top of the government. Good luck with them. I'm governed by God. You trying to break the government. I prayed for 40 days. My neck get flooded again. Wrists get flooded again. My net worth went up again. My next update, the jig is up. Nigga, I'm up 10. Wrong chart, champ. You gotta look up again. Niggas look up the Hove. I never looked up to them.
Yeah, that was again. That was for Drake.
Okay, yeah. Drake said he looked up to him. Huh?
Yep. I always looked up to Hove.
Yep.
And then
he was talking about Nicki Minaj.
Yeah, the chart.
And then
I had to look up again.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And then when he was talking about Nicki Minaj, he was talking about MAGA. She was already endorsing the Trump and shit like that.
That lady on that stuff again because they say Nicki be off that powder.
Right.
That powder P.
Yeah.
The crackers got your publishing gangster. Go talk tough to them. Don't talk success to me. You niggas is workers. In perpetuity is how your contract is worded. Don't make me go first, man. The roots remember, even when the trees pretend, not too much of my name. Don't forget who I am. Hattie loves her Shawnees, S-H-A-W-N. I find it adorable she put the S at the end. You don't know, the show ain't even begin. I said, you don't know, the show ain't even begin.
That's hard.
Yeah.
That's hard going into that.
Mm-hmm.
You don't know what you do. Yeah, dude. Yeah, that was hard.
Yeah, it was. That's star power. That's who he is, man.
Remember you said I like seeing these old niggas get back to it.
Yeah, they should.
Started, man.
Just
when you got that feeling.
Yeah. You gotta have somebody. You gotta have this, like, especially right now. Like I said, you know, I don't know who we listening to like that, but you know, he definitely got everybody talking, and people who ain't grew up off Jay-Z or really don't even know, they still know who he is.
Yeah,
they favorite rapper talking about him.
Yeah,
talking about him. I mean,
I think he's still doing his thing, and I think he opened it up for an album.
Yeah,
and to still keep this, and he gon'. But that's why I'm saying he was just talking about on the interview that he didn't like the diss records no more, but he just basically did a whole diss freestyle.
You know what I think when he talking about that, what he was really getting at to me is this stan culture, because when you have a rapper dissing other rappers and shit, the fans and the stands, they go beyond it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't never heard of people like getting into real fights and shit back when we was in the day over they rapper who they was siding with. This shit be happening today.
Mm-hmm.
Like Kendrick and Drake fans, like them arguments alone, people really be getting, you know what I'm saying, serious over that shit.
Yeah, that
wasn't like it was back in the day. Like, you know what I mean? Like rappers would have little beefs or whatever, and we'll just be like, okay, yeah, we'll just talk about it, and you know, whoever it was, but we was never that deeply involved and that passionate to where we would act how we act. Look at what happens on the internet and shit. That's what he on. And they doing it already with him. You know what I'm saying? But like, so I think that's where he was coming at like that. But yeah, because one thing for sure, Jay-Z always been the nigga that was, you know, he beefing, he talking, so that's bullshit what he was saying there.
He be going overkill too. You know what I'm saying? He be going like, and then it was like a funny thing where Joe Budden wanted him to get on the Pump It Up remix. And
Yeah.
he just did a freestyle to it and released it anyway and shit. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
he did crazy shit. Like
Yep.
I mean, you already know the whole Nas beef.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
he did his little shots and did his little sneaky disses too through his whole
Yeah.
career.
He always did that. You know what I'm saying? So he one of the kings of that. And yeah. So when he's saying that right there, like we don't need that. He talking about the craziness because we used to when they do them beef raps and they just keep it on keep it on wax and shit like that. But this other shit be going overboard.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? With this internet,
suing the label.
Yeah, suing like all that. Hell yeah, niggas going to court and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Niggas talk about botting. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Labels helping somebody win.
Yeah, all kind of shit. So
the art is gone.
Yeah, so the art is gone and shit. So that's what he talking about. But yeah, you can tell like the way the fans is and the internet, the people who choose a side and they don't really have no objective to what's going on. So it's you know what I'm saying? Like they don't go by no facts and shit. That's why I said I'm glad that like I'm able to be I don't dislike nobody, none of these rappers. I don't love or hate. You feel me? I can have some bias because I like a little bit, but
Yeah.
I'm not loving. I'm not crashing out, talking crazy, really over somebody like nah. And these fans nowadays, that's what they doing.
Yeah, I'm just gonna give you my little opinion and keep it moving, man.
Yeah.
Give you my little ish to talk about. You feel me?
Yeah. So you think he coming with an album then, right?
Yeah, I think he coming with an album. And
Yeah.
I think more the freestyles are gonna get better as the shows go.
Mm-hmm.
That was the first one.
Yeah.
And he's back in gear. He's back on that stage. He's knocking the dust off.
Mm-hmm. Do you think that he is do you think he should have been responding to anybody?
I feel like you got to.
Yeah.
When you especially when you a god MC like him and where he at.
Yeah.
And then you got another nigga that's on that level to get to where you at.
Yeah.
And he's throwing shots at you. You gotta throw some shots back.
Yeah.
You gotta let that pen hit that paper and get it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When it's Drake, like when you responding to Drake, like everybody that he responded to, I think they needed that response.
Yeah.
him.
Okay. That's what. Yeah. That's what I was thinking too. Cause like I know that there was, basically, well, he should have responded like because in response to what you said about him saying what, hey, like I don't think battle is here, and then he's doing that, but like he ain't been saying shit for a long time.
So he been in the cut. He been
in the cut.
Yeah, he been. Just
you got
chilling.
niggas talking about his kids, like man, come on now. Oh, and then they got niggas. They got the damn lawyer or attorney trying to talk about pedophile and
they was trying to tie him to the Diddy and the Island.
Yeah, like he got to come out and say something like y'all crazy, but let's be clear here. Who he talking to and who he's rapping at or getting at, yeah, they not on his level. Jay-Z don't have to say nothing to nobody.
Song for song, if they went song for song, him and Drake, just like how Kendrick and Drake sparred.
Yeah.
Went record for record. Who you think coming out on top?
Well, me
right now with 50 Jay 55 57 I don't know how old Jay is, but
yeah, he mid 50s or something.
Yeah, he either late 50s,
yeah,
somewhere right there.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Jay-Z. Yeah.
And then let's say prime Jay-Z versus Drake now, who'd win that?
Jay-Z. Jay-Z would.
Oh,
yeah. Drake, like I said, Drake is a great artist, pop rap artist and everything, but the meaning behind a lot of his music, it don't last like that. He really just he's for everybody. Jay-Z was really he an icon for hip hop, for rap, like for real.
Yeah. Like his song, like It's the Hard Knock Life.
Yeah.
I'd never heard a Drake song that could compare to that. Like that song that he was just getting ready to get into right there. I've never, that song that when you hear that feeling, Drake's never gave me a feeling like that with none of his music. Like that's why I be talking about, it's the feeling, like
for real.
Just something about certain records that just, when you that guy, like that's what it do.
Yeah.
It just, you know what I mean?
No, like if we was to sit back and just say, all right, man, y'all niggas got us fucked up. Let's put some Jay-Z on, just start putting shit on and start playing his hits and everything. You know them feelings that we'll get, man. That's an inspirational rapper for real.
Yeah.
Like Drake, like I said, his music is great. Nobody can really hate on Drake as far as music wise. Like they can talk about him as like his personality or whatever they want to get at, but his music, like ain't nobody like Drake because Drake can do everything and he got
Yeah.
the look and everything, the
Yeah,
background to be able to do that.
He like I said, they can't take nothing away from him. He great.
Yeah.
He just like I said, he got just those allegations about a couple people that wrote some of his hit songs, and
Yeah.
that's what took a hit on his career.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, he great. I'm just saying, none of his music gave me certain feelings that other artists' songs that are them top guys that haven't had that shit talk about someone else wrote their records.
Mm-hmm.
I can't ever say he's in that list with them because
Yeah.
he didn't have other people write his hit records.
Yeah, he's not, man. Like let's this a legend right here, an icon, and Drake. He's a great pop rap, all that. Like,
Yeah, it's
but
cool.
come on.
It's cool, but it's like yeah, he's like McDonald's. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mm-hmm.
it's just that's what I compare him to.
Yeah.
He's like McDonald's, and this nigga's like.
Drake, you got your
this,
ass,
yeah,
bro.
yeah. He Drake like McDonald's. This nigga Jay's like the best steakhouse. Like you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, that nigga up there, man.
yeah,
We're fucking around, y'all.
it ain't this. It's hard to put them in the same thing. Just because that someone wrote your hits.
Mm-hmm. These 2000 babies, they the ones that's talking real crazy about Jay-Z.
Yeah.
They don't know, man. These 2001s and 2000s and whatever, man. Like, nah, man. Jay-Z, he giving people attention. They was talking enough.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So he
Yeah.
had to say something. Nicki Minaj, crazy.
She was going crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy. Like all this shit these motherfuckers are saying, yeah, niggas come back and say something. But let's be clear, like I said, ain't on this dude level. Oh yeah, you know what? I found out a lot of people was mad about the whole NFL shit.
NFL shit.
Yeah, about how he was the whatever position he got.
The Super Bowl that he picked the people for the Super Bowl.
Yeah, and they felt like he sold black people out. So I found out that was something that they like a lot of people mad about. He sold black people out. I don't know what he.
But he didn't give black people that stage.
Yeah, he was able to pick, and he stopped all the bullshit, complaining and crying about who's performing at halftime.
He brought it to the West Coast, gave it to Dre, Snoop, 50, M, Kendrick,
all of our artists, all of the culture. Yeah, but the problem was
Usher.
the problem was that they felt like they was gonna be able to push some political thing like longer. That's what I'm hearing, like, because he was like, yeah, man, we passed kneeling. So I guess in our eyes, like, no, we got to make them pay. Man, please. Ain't nobody would have done shit longer than what the fuck he did.
Yeah, he put the right people on that stage.
Yeah.
I enjoyed all the people that he didn't pick so far.
Yep. This is a lot of dumb bullshit that they will be talking about with him. But yeah, Jay-Z got something coming. I'll definitely believe that.
Yeah, I mean,
I can't wait to hear it. I have been bumping Drake. I ain't gonna cap. The album grew on me. I got more than, I think I said 5 tracks when we first did our review.
Yeah.
It's probably moved up about a couple, maybe like 3 to 8, but I fucks with it. Like Drake has made me listen to, like when I'm listening to Drake, he did inspire me. Like, damn, like this is the type of rap I want to hear when I'm listening to it, make me want to rap. But
yeah, I'm
glad.
Yeah, it didn't went down for me.
It went down.
Yeah, it's just the one, man. It's just that beep beep,
baby.
That's the only one, and we go into the next topic, baby.
Yeah.
But, hey, we about to segue back, right to where he from, New York. Knicks versus Spurs, man. NBA Finals, bricks.
Oh, damn.
You called it.
Yeah.
You called it.
Mm-hmm.
I know we already 2 games in, the Knicks, and the Knicks is up. They own him.
Oh yeah. We already know this is a foregone conclusion. It is over.
It's over.
Yeah, the Knicks are the NBA 2026 NBA champions. God damn.
And it's crazy. They didn't wait a long time.
Yeah, they did.
And They about to be going crazy in New York, bro. We about to hear this shit until probably 3026.
I'm telling you, that's why I don't like this. I don't. Because these New York motherfuckers, man, god damn, nigga, I don't want to hear it, but like, I ain't mad at them.
Bro, all you about to hear is SMD, son, the whole summer.
Yeah.
SMD, son, the Knicks won. You heard?
I don't want to hear all these motherfuckers I got to hear that I watch and I see that's from New York. Oh, my God, man.
But, I mean, they deserve it. They've been losing and,
yeah,
you know, they just, you know, they didn't have a lot of stuff that didn't happen that they didn't, you know what I'm saying? Reggie Miller hit him with the choke.
Yeah.
I mean, Patrick Ewing flopped. Carmelo Anthony couldn't get it done. Spike Lee didn't been there the whole time and just been seeing them lose.
Terrible game. Yeah. No, for real.
Spike Lee been sitting courtside and just been watching them lose.
Oh, I don't even want to hear him talk.
For a long time.
So. Listen to him. Nah, yeah, they finna come out and they finna be, we ain't gonna hear the end of it. I don't want to, man, I'm gonna just turn the TV off for about a year.
Yeah, because that's these niggas all they about to be. They might go climb the Empire State Building.
I know, huh? They
might swim to the Statue of Liberty.
It's gonna be and be up that motherfucker, climb all the way to the top of that bitch, be on there, man. It's really wild, man.
Really set fire in her hand.
Yeah, it's gonna be wild, man. Anybody that you notice from New York or is a New York fan, don't answer the phone for these niggas, man.
They about to be going over aggressively on everybody.
Yeah, man. And then I watch, when I watch sports and Stephen A's ass, god damn, I don't want to hear his ass talking.
Yeah, he about to be talking hella shit.
Yeah, man. They definitely won this. But look, we got to say this, though. First of all, Wembenyama, that's what it is.
Yeah. Wemby,
Mr. Wemby. He is the future. He is the best. He will be the best. He got to the finals, his first run. So he's really here way above schedule. What is this, his third season or so?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he already here. He has been the reason that they've lost these they lost the 2 games.
Yeah, he missed a shot yesterday.
Yep, and he was looking real big goofy yesterday.
Like he really, Yao Ming.
Yeah, he was Yao Ming'd out, like for real. So but I'm just saying, because at the end of the day, he is the best. He will be, but we're gonna see. I think Wemby will win 6 rings if he stays healthy. He's gonna match Jordan.
You think he gonna match Jordan? I don't even think he beat Tim Duncan.
If he don't beat Tim Duncan, then that's I guess that's gonna be under.
Because you gotta think about what these extra tall niggas, right?
Yeah.
You remember how Yao Ming, he kept breaking that one little bone in his foot and it fucked his whole career up.
Yeah.
Wemby got those same long ass feet. And I don't think he
that's the only thing I'm scared of.
You said he stay healthy, but so I don't think he stays healthy to win.
I know. It looks like he's not, because he's too big and long.
The way that they've been doing them in this championship.
Yeah. But
he may win 1 or 2, but 6 is outrageous.
I think he doing it. I think because he got here already in his 3rd season, I think he gonna find his way to 6 or towards, if he has a long career.
Let me ask you this: what if they come back and take 2 games in New York and then end up winning this series? How big of a flop and a letdown will the Knicks fans be? Like they riding.
Yeah, right? They gonna have every damn excuse in the book. I'm laughing.
They might burn the garden down.
Yeah, they gonna be definitely crying. I tell you that. It's gonna be real tears from grown ass men. That's facts.
I don't think it's ever happened to go back to your crib 2 up 2, and
I think Boston did it not too long ago. I think when was it the finals though? I can't remember. I think they was down one time, lost 2 at the guard, or not the guard
in the beginning, and then came back and win it. Well,
yeah,
the Suns won 2 on the Bucks, and then they won 4 straight.
Yeah, they was there.
We went up 2-0 on them Nuggets, and they won 4 straight and beat us, man.
Yep,
that was heartbreaking.
But then the ones that we was at home
we was at home, so we beat them the game 1 and 2, and then they came back and.
Yeah, but then
handle business.
It ain't finna happen. This New York team, nigga, this is something different. So I ain't got no problems though, cause I like a couple of. I like
put
Cat.
Jalen Brunson as the best Nick ever
Well, they gonna do that.
because he got it done.
Yeah, because he got it done. But
Can you could say they put the most talent around this team too.
yeah, they did do a lot, and then they got I'm happy that Mike Brown is gonna be there. But ooh, that gotta feel crazy because Mike Thibodeau was doing all this shit. He was getting them there, and then Mike Brown.
Was his name Tom Thibodeau?
Oh, Tom Thibodeau. I'm saying, yeah, Mike Brown, Tom Thibodeau. My bad. But Tom Thibodeau was out there working them niggas, and then now look, he leaving, then Mike Brown get to come and enjoy the fruits of his labor. Nah, he still did his
similar
shit.
to that Golden State.
Yeah,
Mark Jackson.
Yeah, Mark
and Kirk.
Yeah, and then Steve Kerr
took all the credit.
Yep. But yeah,
it happens, man.
Yeah.
So you saying New York for sure?
Yeah, New York gonna sweep them.
New York with the sweep.
Yeah, New York with the sweep with them brooms, and then that's where they gonna talk crazy about Wemby all damn season and for a minute. So he gonna be under the damn microscope. Wemby, come on, man.
Yeah, it's gonna be an East Coast summer.
Yeah, it is. Fuck.
It's about to be an East Coast summer. You New York niggas, well, I know y'all about to go crazy.
Yeah, it is, man.
But congrats, man. Y'all been waiting a long time. Y'all been losing.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all been choking. And now it's time to
being terrible. We still gotta talk about
Yeah, y'all about to get it done. You know what I'm saying? Hey, good job. But let's move back on, bang. We gonna move back on to Drake. Sauce Walka, man. He was on the phone talking crazy.
Crazy. Yes.
He's talking about he get Drake smoked, man.
Damn.
Get Drake car shot up. Saying
what is this about?
So this whole thing about the Drake fucking with one of his bitches or his baby mamas, right? But he's saying
he ain't never escaping them allegations.
But
Drake.
he's saying that it was all a plan.
Yeah.
Drake was giving her all this money and buying her cars and houses, and she was giving it all to Sauce Walka. So,
oh shit.
So he was on the phone talking to her, and then he ended up all this, and then he just did a little song called just a little baby mama drama. He kind of going viral with that shit.
Oh, he made a song?
Yeah, it's catchy too.
Okay. Yeah, Sauce go though.
Yeah, Sauce Walka crazy. But let's listen to this clip.
All right.
Why? Yeah, you handle me. You already handle me. So what the matter? You already put your hands on me. You already do all that already. So what the even matter?
I got you jumped by my hoes. I will put my hands on you though, but I didn't. You got jumped by my black hoes.
My black hoes.
Yeah, because you had me set up. Are you proud of that? Does that make you feel good?
I will get you jumped again. I don't give a. Just like I get Drake smoked, I will get Drake car shot at. Nobody come out.
Okay, you need to calm down.
No, I don't need to do nothing.
Yeah.
I'ma handle y'all. It's that simple. I don't give a what the consequences is.
Why? Yeah, you handle me. You already handle me. So what the matter?
Bitch, shut the fuck up with that. You already handle me shit. Like you look. See, that's how you know you getting recorded by a bitch when she keeps trying to affirm like some I got beat shit or some victim cop talking shit. Like, yeah, man, you already do it. You already put your hands on me.
You already handling me. Like, and then you recording the call. And
you know what I mean?
You just trying to set him up. Like,
yeah, you trying to get that to be the damn topic of discussion. Besides you being I can't say that word, but besides you being some, you know what I mean? Like, she trying to make that the topic.
If he's sending her, you know, she on her that whole business, man. But
yeah,
hey. I don't know, but I feel like he was giving her, you know what I'm saying, some shit, and she seemed like now she didn't want to give the money back to Walka, so she probably start liking, you know, what she was getting from Drake, and like
Drizzy.
now she like, man, look, he giving this shit to me, you know what I mean? And that's probably what happened.
I think that's what's going on.
Yeah, but he released a bunch of text messages showing like the whole convo's like, I'm bringing you $35K home and this and that and this and that, you know. So
yeah, he's a real P.
Yeah, he a P. He got a whole song. He got like I said, he didn't already. You get on his Facebook, you can see all the little shit. So that's what it's to me. I don't like this because, like I said, you trying to get you know, cuz to say something on that phone and then say somebody did shoot up, and then now they looking at him.
Yeah, she knew what was happening, trying to entice him and trying to get him, like, you know what I mean? She trying to affirm all the shit that he's saying and stuff. Yeah, you do put that's some old bitch ass shit, like, for real. But you know, I don't think he doing anything like as far as Sauce Walka. I mean, like, I don't that ain't it ain't about it ain't about her. You feel me? Like, that's nigga is a P, but that's his baby mama now. So shit changes. I mean, regardless, like, he do got a kid with her, right?
Yeah, they do got a kid.
Yeah, so like, even if it wasn't like that or whatever, and he was on that shit, like, it changes after that. Like, it go from the hoe to the baby mama, so he can feel a kind of way, like, where he got to do or feel like he got to do something. But that's right up the damn alley with what Drake has been accused of, as far as doing shit with other niggas, bitches and shit.
Always doing something, man. So,
yeah, man.
Yeah, hey, Walker, stay off that phone talking like that, man. Or you, hey,
she
gonna have
already beat me
gonna
up.
have your ass in jail.
That nigga said I had my black hoes do it.
He said I had my black hoes whoop you on camera.
Oh, so you set that up? Shut up. You know what the fuck's happening.
Yeah, you know what's going on.
Yeah.
Don't play dumb.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I said, I don't like that. I don't bitches recording you the police now. Now I can't even fuck with you none. Once you do that, you done so.
Yeah, no, for real. She just want to gather the whole crew, the hoes of the world to be up there, all the bitches to go and, you know, back her up. Like, yeah, well, he got her, he beats him up, and all that beats her up and blah blah. That's all that is. You know, they like to do that. They like to victimize themselves all the time.
Yeah. But yeah, that's it for that. Let's move on. Diddy, man. Diddy, the tape with 50 baby mama Daphne Joy, a freak off. That shit got leaked.
A freak off,
man.
She was getting freaked off, huh?
She was getting freaked off by a Mandingo, man. And it all makes sense now, right? It all makes sense of why Diddy was having all these other men.
Why he weird like
his
nasty
bitches,
nigga?
right?
Yeah.
They say because the nigga was born with he was born with a baby dick, man. That's what they saying, man. Hey, pause, man. Hey, they say, pause. We gotta pause that. They say he was born with the baby one, man. They should call him Baby Love.
What?
Yeah. So the whole time, right?
Baby Love.
So the whole time I heard some other little videos, people breaking it down. I ain't seen it, but they was breaking it down to saying that he in the video telling Mandingo Johnson, hey, yeah, I can give her everything besides that. And the nigga, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
The nigga covered in there with
So this nigga was getting these porn star niggas to go and fuck his bitches for him.
Yeah,
the
way he wants to, but he can't.
That's why he's so aggressive of these bitches. He just so angry. Oh, damn. Yeah. He's putting this together, Mr. Love.
Yeah, so that's why Love was doing a lot of these freak offs, man. So he said he could do everything for the bitch besides make love to the bitch how she want to make love. So that's why he had all these mandingos hitting his bitches, right, man? So look, we go play this clip real quick, man. I thought this shit was hilarious.
We got some crazy breaking news that just happened yesterday. A freak-off tape, yes, a freak-off tape has been leaked. It is absolutely insane. It shows Daphne Joy, 50 Cent's baby mama, okay? A performer by the name of Sly Diggler, and Diddy himself, the Diddler himself, in this freak-off tape. Okay, nothing but red lights and all that. Okay, a lot of baby oil and Astroglide. Exactly what we've been hearing in the transcripts from the trial that got him locked up for however long he's being locked up for. Okay, this is absolutely crazy because a lot of people are wondering: is this fake? Was this is this AI? And we're hearing from other sources that this footage is indeed 110% authentic. This is absolutely insane. And you see Diddy in the video with this performer and with Daphne Joy. having her reapply baby oil and directing them as he's standing there in his birthday suit, okay, just doing what he's doing, okay. That's me in the corner. You know what I'm saying? He's losing his religion in the corner. But he also, what we've learned now is that there are no such thing. It's truly true. There are no such thing as small roles. Just really small weed whackers. Get it? Because he's apparently minuscule. It's okay. It's not about it's about the motion in the yoke. You know what I'm saying?
Just hire
Moving on, though, what are your thoughts on this? This is absolutely insane. It is out there. It is out there in the internet for everyone to see and listen to. And it is a 40-minute video that has been out there leaked. So this is absolutely insane. And we've only seen a clip of it. Apparently there's 40 minutes of this footage that's supposed to be, allegedly the rest is going to be coming out soon. We'll see if it actually does come out. But what say you guys? Comment down below. Let me know your thoughts. Hit that like. Hit that follow. Man, Diddy and that Astro gliding that baby. Oh.
Shit crazy, bro.
Diddy caught. Damn. What is like? I wonder what's gonna happen. How is he gonna do when he get out? What he gonna talk about? What is going on? I don't even know what the fuck we gonna.
Yeah, they putting hits on his. I mean, all this is putting hits on his career. I don't know if he needs to just get out and just roll into the sunset.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. Or you know what I mean, go to Dr. Miami and see what he could do for you, man.
They got some.
See what he could do for you,
they
man.
Got something for everything nowadays.
They say he was in a corner just oiled up, man. Nigga was just oiled up. Nigga watching someone in Pound Sounder. He just in the corner just oiled up, man. What the fuck, man?
Yeah, like I don't get where he got this old sick, twisted, sadistic freak shit from. I guess because he wasn't fucking how he wanted.
Yeah, man. When you got everything in the world and that's the only thing you don't got.
Yeah,
that can put a lot on you as a man, right?
Yeah, but yeah.
You know, if you think about it, like I got all this money, I can get any woman I want.
Yeah,
I want to fuck these porn star girls, but I got a motherfucking baby D.
Yeah.
That shit will put a fucking that shit have hurt a nigga pride, man.
Yeah, so that's what he came up with, huh? I don't know.
He had to figure it out.
You would have to have that type of issue to come up with this kind of shit.
Yeah, he like shit. Well, I got the money.
Yeah,
I could just hire. You know what I'm saying? And
then
take my place.
And then just get off or whatever. But damn, it lead him to prison. Damn,
that shit led him to the straight penitentiary, man.
Yeah, so that's why I'm like, when he get out, what you gonna do? What do we even want to hear from him?
Yeah, I don't think nothing. I think he just got to ride out into the sunset, man. He just
because he don't do music.
He can't.
He
still can, but it ain't gonna be the same.
Yeah, and then he wasn't ever doing his own music. It was always written. He just always been I don't know what the fuck the nigga gonna do when he get out. What would we even want to hear from him? Yeah. And then after this,
it's crazy.
And then how do you stop that? Like, you've been locked up that long and you gotta stop doing them freak offs.
And that's why 50 hated him.
Yeah,
I don't even think 50 was really tripping over the broad. I just think since they had a kid together, he looking at it like, this what our kid gonna see, man. You know what I mean?
That's his baby. Yeah, like that's what I said.
I might as well take it out on you now, Diddy. Like now I gotta.
Yep, the game changed when that happens, man. When you got the kid and shit, you know.
Yeah. So and the kid, they say the kid like what, 9? Somewhere like that, 9 years old, man. So I feel bad for him. You know what I mean? Going to school, hearing about this is, you know.
Oh yeah, you know what?
Your mom was in there with your mom was in there with the diddler. He was oiled up. You was getting blasted by a Mandingo.
Damn.
Mandingo Johnson, Sly Diggler.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's a cold, man. This a cold one right here, man.
Yeah, Diddy, goddamn.
Yeah, so like you said, when Diddy get out, I don't see nothing. I don't see nothing just besides him. Just go try to be a family man. Hey,
he gonna be a family man, and he gonna be quiet for a minute, and then he gonna come out and do an interview. And he gonna talk in that Diddy voice, and he gonna have that, you know what I mean?
Take that.
And he gonna be, and he gonna be trying to apologize or not. You know what I'm saying? And just that's all he gonna do. That's all he really can do.
Yeah. I think it's over for Diddler, man.
Yeah.
It's over. But this is only one. We might see more.
Oh yeah.
As he gets closer to getting released, I think more stuff comes out.
Oh yeah, I do too.
Yeah,
There's a lot of shit
comes out. But you got anything else on that?
No, I ain't got nothing else on that, man.
Yeah, that's some freaky shit, man. We gonna
get well, Diddy.
Yeah, get well.
Get your mind right.
The Madden 2027 cover, man. It got Caleb Williams on there with his fingernails painted. What you think about that?
Nah, hell no. Nope. I ain't with it.
I'm like, man, back in the day, like when we seen niggas with their fingernails painted and shit, it was more like the gothic niggas or the rock and roll niggas, bro, or the emo niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and even then, that shit would catch us like,
and
what?
It was only like a couple. It wasn't like a lot of people. You know what I mean? It was just them one select. You walk into lunch, you see the gothic group right there. They got that. You know what I'm saying? They might have one black person and he got his, fingernails painted, or the rock and roll niggas, they got their fingernails painted. But this shit is weird, man. To me, it's always been bitches get their fingernails, they nails done, they hair done, they makeup, man. This shit is, niggas shouldn't be doing this, man. And you think this is setting a bad example for young men, young niggas coming up? Like, oh, well, he did it, so it's cool. We used to get, and you paint one nail, man, mama put that extension cord to your back.
I'm telling you.
You do some weird shit, you in there playing with your sister, extension cord to your back.
Yep.
You bet not.
I already, man, I tell my son anything when they been close to this feminine shit. Like, let them have their shit. That's a bitch shit. That's woman shit. Like, no, I don't agree with it. Yeah. No, not at all.
Yeah, I don't either.
Goofy. You know what I'm saying? Like,
my fault. I want to show the people this what the cover of Madden 27 look like.
Them as comments right there. What does people got to say about that? Because this the new.
If he was on any other team, people would be loving him as the cover.
What does that mean? I don't understand. What are you talking about?
Yeah, nah.
You think it's because it's a Chicago team?
Yeah, nah. It don't matter. It don't matter.
It don't matter, nigga. Like, what is you talking about?
I just don't think a man should have his fingernails painted, man. Like, I just think that's some overly feminine weird shit, man.
Yeah, nigga, like these niggas
the fingernails, then you'll wear eyelashes.
You'll wear eyelashes. Yeah, he probably do. He, eyeliner, all kind of.
Yeah, you be in there wearing your girlfriend's thong and her high heels when she gone. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, this nigga gonna be. Yeah, we ain't too far from some goofy shit going on. I'm telling you.
Let's hear what Boosie got to say.
Yeah.
They going off in my DM. They mad because the truth hurts. I never thought in a million years that I would see a Madden cover with one of the best players with his fingernails painted. Next, lipstick, thongs.
Yeah.
Thongs.
I never thought I would see this. A game that sold to billions of little boys. You're pushing it. They going off in my DM. They mad because the truth hurts.
I fuck with Boosie when he going that shit.
You pushing the wrong message, man.
You is, man. Like this, man. I'm not.
You pushing the wrong message, like he said. Like if it's sold to 50 billions of boys, like, and they look at this, man, like, yeah.
I wouldn't buy the damn game. You ain't getting it. That's how we gonna show these motherfuckers.
Yeah, I don't care. They gotta have a different cover.
Yeah, we can.
There gotta be another cover.
And can't nobody be mad about that at us or anyone who feel like that. Shit, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
hell no.
Yeah, that shit. Like I said, that's out of pocket. This shit's it's borderline. It's just borderline. Like I said, sending the wrong message to these boys, man.
Yeah, cut that shit the fuck out. Like niggas will be up in the. I don't like when they do some of them celebrations, them end zone, them. You know what I mean? Yeah. One of the motherfuckers was twerking and shit, man. Cut that shit the fuck out. These niggas gonna be doing weird shit. We ain't too far from seeing these niggas do a splits and throw the ball, nigga. A quarterback doing it and shit like that. We ain't having it. We cutting it out. Sorry. We ain't going for it, and niggas ain't finna be quiet about it.
Yeah, nah. I'm gonna raise mine how Hey,
Yeah.
this is a no.
Yeah,
This
that's
is
a
a
no,
no.
nigga. Nah, man. Ain't no fingernail pain. My son right now would say something about that. He only 3.
You like, yeah,
Or
that's
even like, nah, Daddy,
yeah,
you don't do
he
that.
a girl?
You're
Daddy,
right.
yeah,
You don't
yeah,
wear
man.
that, man.
Yeah, nah, like I said, leave that shit to the girls, leave that shit to the women, man. You niggas gotta stop it.
Yep. They don't want this to be no big deal. And it ain't really like, it ain't like it's going to be all over the world. But hey, we saying something about it. Like, for
Yeah.
real, we make big deals of it. It's still going to be men that's going to make big deals of it. So
Yeah,
can't nobody stop that neither.
Yeah, like I said, I got a daughter, and I tell her, hey, that's for girls, huh? She
Yeah.
like, yeah, that's
Yeah.
for girls.
Yup.
Yeah, that's weird, man.
Yeah. Nah, we separating that shit.
Like I said, I think that's a bad image, just a bad image to push to little boys, man.
It is, for sure, without question. So,
But what we got, man? Yeah. Let's move on, man.
Mhm.
That shit crazy. But let me ask you this, Bricks.
yeah.
Who was your who you think, or who was your favorite group? Like your favorite your favorite group of rappers that were in a group that they all was spitters, or that was all like you thought everyone was dope, or you know what I mean? Like Wu-Tang or
Well, my first one is Bones. Like I said, Bone Thugs was the Tupac, and then but the group Bone that was my first. Like they were my influences right there. Bone was my favorite group right there. And then if we go into the next part, I G Unit and motherfucking Dipset. Remember they used to be like the ones, but I was G Unit.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
I would say first it would have been NWA because they was before Bone Thugs.
Okay.
So I like the NWA.
Yeah.
And then my second and third is G Unit and D12.
Okay, yeah. So D12, I forgot about that, but I still, I mean, I took G Unit.
But yeah, but G Unit for sure, because you already know they had something of everything. They had the New York, they had the down south, they had the West Coast in one group, and then they had Dre and Eminem producing for them. So
yeah.
they had the best group hands down.
Damn, yeah, they was spitting too. Yeah, man, I was G Unit fan for sure. Like I was crazy, man. I was fucking with G Unit. You know, like I said, Bone, man, I'm about to have my Sunday where I'm listening to all music and shit. I'm doing Bone tomorrow. Now that you asked that question, that's, you know what I mean? I'm listening to Bone shit tomorrow, nigga. Sunday.
And then you got honorable mentions. Like I used to fuck with the Saint Lunatics and Disturbing the Peace.
Yeah, oh yeah, man.
Yeah.
That was the thing though. When it was that time and you know what I'm saying, you had them rappers that was like platinum albums. They put their group on.
Yeah.
And them niggas was going too. They was hard. And everyone
was.
had to have that one that was selling all the albums. And then the group was come behind. They was all putting their niggas on. That was a good time right there, man.
Yeah.
Like, is there who else was out there? So you got DTP, you had Saint Lunatics, you got G Unit.
I mean, you could say Outkast was a group. There was a two-man group.
Yeah, it was a two-man group. But
you had the Locks.
Yeah. Locks, yeah, them nigga.
You had
the best spitters right there.
Wu-Tang Clan.
Yeah.
Shit. There was a couple other ones, but like that did it. Like I said, they did it big. We said them all. You know what I mean? D12. I like D12. They had a bunch of different personalities in their group. They had Bizarre. They had like Proof. They had the White Boy M. You know what I mean? So that group was crazy.
Yeah, man, that was like in the early 2000s and shit.
Yeah,
and then that kind of like went away. Like I don't know when it did, but man,
they had some. They got like new little groups coming out now, but they ain't fucking with back in the day.
Yeah, they don't be having groups like back in the day, man. It was groups like, but I think like as a modern group or so, like definitely Migos is one of the greats.
Yeah, Migos is good. Migos is good.
They, when them niggas came out, that first one they had with the I don't know why I came. And I remember I bumped that man for a whole year. Like that shit was on straight.
That mixtape was hard.
Yeah, them niggas is definitely some greats. I hate that happened where they fell off, and then of course not Offset, but Takeoff died, man. But nigga, they go down in history.
Yeah, now they is one of the the hardest groups of the new century, I would say.
Yeah, like that. They definitely is, man. But
Let me ask you this: who's your favorite athlete to ever either play for an Arizona team or come out of Arizona, like
my favorite is Devin Booker.
Devin Booker?
Yep.
I'll say mine's is Larry Fitz.
Oh, damn.
I'll say Larry Fitzgerald because he held it
Yeah.
down. He held it down
He
his
did.
whole career for Arizona,
Yeah.
and he took pay cuts to keep Anquan Bolden and a couple of those times, when we got to the Super Bowl and then
Yep.
the year after we went to the play, he took pay cuts.
I don't think they did him a justice before he left. Like they just kind of
Well, yeah, I mean, because he played out, he got like you said, father time.
Mm-hmm.
He got in the way, he got older, but he played with a lot of the quarterbacks. Every quarterback up,
Yeah, you
he
did with
even played with Kyler Murray.
Yep, he
Yeah,
did. But
played with Kyler Murray for a year. Then he was time to retire.
yeah, I feel like he needed like more of a like a like that when they got their season when they leaving. I think he just needed more of a tribute, but he's still
He's still a god in Arizona.
Yeah,
man.
he's still a god. I was gonna say he's still a god. And here like
he still owns some of the Suns. He be at the games.
Yeah,
he still be showing love.
Yeah, he's a staple here.
Yeah, he for sure is.
Yeah, yeah, but Devin Booker, like, even though I be having my criticism about him because it's my team and I be wanting to see us win, you know what I'm saying? But I don't want to see Devin Booker leave. It ain't always about the damn rings.
I hope he does the same as Larry, stays here his whole career.
Yeah,
he's my second favorite.
Yep, yeah. So, damn, man, that's it. But for me, like, I'm trying to think of other, like, Arizona.
I look at people that just held it down. That
yeah,
never
that's what
was,
I'm saying.
That wasn't divas. That didn't cry. That just stuck it through. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
I like guys like that. That's what
I'm saying.
That's
me
why,
too.
And it's really only two. It's really right now. It's Larry and Devin.
Yep.
I mean, Steve Nash came and did some shit.
Oh,
but
okay.
But he left.
Yeah, he
left
did
and went to play. But he did hold it down.
He did hold it down. He's one of my favorite point guards, and I hate the disrespect that he get. Why? I don't know, because y'all didn't watch it. Y'all didn't watch it.
Yeah,
they didn't watch it.
Players on that team that we know did Nash dirty, man.
Yeah,
that's what got his baby mama or got his wife pregnant.
Yeah,
and had a, you know what I mean, so.
But the
did Nash dirty.
Yeah, but you know what I hate too is the lack of respect that like the NBA used to have over him. Like talked about him winning them 2 MVPs. They didn't watch enough Phoenix basketball during Phoenix heyday when it was the 7-second or less. When we was winning 60 games, when we was the best,
we was running up and down that court.
Yeah, and if you lived in Arizona, we watched every game, so we know how good he was. All across everyone else, they didn't. They don't. They, you know what I'm saying? But he won them 2 MVPs.
Yeah, he did, and they can say Mike D'Antoni and the Suns are the ones that started this whole fast.
They're the ones. They changed the game of basketball. And Steve Nash, if Steve Nash wasn't this traditional point guard where he was always assist. If he shot more, he was just as lethal as any of these 3-point niggas. I mean, efficient. That man, come on,
that boy has some passes.
Yeah,
man. That boy passes.
That's why he was that, and that's why I like that type of point guard. But he was the shooter. He wouldn't miss. He rarely missed.
Rarely. He was good. Him and Amari Stoudemire was a good duo.
Oh, for sure, facts.
So I would put him in my top 5. But my 1 and 2, Larry.
Yeah. Definitely, without question, them is the top 2 right there.
Yep.
Yeah, and Booker, don't listen to all the bullshit. You don't need to go hop around try to go chase a ring because it's unlikely that you will win a ring.
It'll be more your legacy will be more stamped if you get it done here and win the Suns a ring, man.
Yep, and they already gonna have I feel like the jury, the decision about Devin Booker is already out. Like, it don't matter if he goes somewhere else. I know they talk about it every time we lose, but if he goes somewhere else and win, they still not gonna really put him nowhere. So
yeah, because they gonna say he left. Like,
yeah, they gonna say he last.
I think he gonna get the most money staying here, and he gonna get the most love here.
Yeah, stay here, own a whole bunch of shit. Maybe we'll get close. Who knows? He still got a lot of time to play. He still got time.
Yeah, he do.
He young still, really.
Yeah, no, I think he got a lot left in the tank. I just think we need to get that point guard.
Yeah.
He need to go back to that score.
That's
to that pure score.
Give us a point guard. Quit fucking doing the weird shit. Like I understand in today's day they want to
keep
take
getting the
positions
same.
away.
Well, they keep getting the same type of player. They keep getting. Well, he's the shooting guard, and then they go get Jalen Green. He a shooting guard too. Stop doing that.
No, man. We do some of the dumbest shit. Like y'all don't get it. As a Arizona, Phoenix, this is the hardest hardest to be a fan of these teams. What are we doing so much dumb shit for? It ain't Booker's fault. He does have some shit that he does on the court that but he can't do what he's doing.
Yeah,
Stop subjecting him to this point guard and all this weird shit. No.
Let him be the 62-point dropper, like where he dropping 62 on you.
Man.
48.
You see how shit happened when you got Chris Paul. Look at what happened. Like, no, he's not. No.
Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, that's it, man. That's all we got, man.
That's all we got. Hey, there's some shit out there that we not touching. I know it's crazy, but yeah, man.
We got
because these niggas out here, they finna go crazy next week. I'm pretty sure. I'm talking about this trial shit and all this.
Yeah.
All that shit. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that alone because motherfuckers be hot and be mad and hurt, nigga. But hey.
Yeah. But yeah, we got some shit we gonna touch, right timing. But
we always got some shit to talk about, nigga.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Hey, but hey, and just like that,
yo,
we gone.